Okay, first, let's start with Inhe. You said the survey think that the good leader, true leader, I was going to suggest according to the survey. A lot of times when we talk about any kind of data, according to this data, according to the survey. Some people get a master's degree, it seems like they don't get a job. When some people get a master's, actually, let's change that back. Master degree holders are not likelier to get a job.
Master degree holders
Not likelier to get a job. Yeah. And then last you said it's kind of educate. It should be it kind of has to be learned, or it kind of has to be taught, or kind of has to be learned, or it kind of has to be taught. Eileen, they have naturally rhythmic dancing. They have natural rhythm.
They have natural rhythm.
Mm-hmm. In my personal perspective, you can just say in my perspective. Yeah, you don't have to say personal perspective because it means basically the same thing. Or in my personal opinion, or another expression is my take on this is.
My take on this?
Yeah, my take, meaning, you know, what I think about this, what I get from it. You should tell that point. You should point that out. I would like to say about one information of Starbucks. I'd like to inform you a little bit about Starbucks. I'd like to inform you a little bit about Starbucks. And the more important thing, actually this is a very good chance to use a transitional word pairing. More importantly is great for when you transition your sentence. So instead of saying the more important thing, more importantly, and then you say the information. Yeah. Hyunju, he was talking shenanigans, talking nonsense. I love that word though, shenanigans. It's great. They need to had sick leaves. They were put on sick leave, or they took sick leave. The incentives were not that satisfied. The incentives were not satisfying or satisfiable. And she was promoted. Yeah. Lambig is the really original. Lambig is the original. Won the process how to make ale. During the ale making process, during the process of making ale, and they want to learn about Korean, but I have no idea. They want to learn Korean, but I didn't know how to tell them or show them or teach them. My sub-major was business. Did you mean your minor?
Your minor.
Okay, my minor was business. And cannot get from educated, they cannot learn it, or it cannot be taught. Yeah. Well, a lot of times we say it cannot be taught. Yeah. Vincent, how do you do other things of your role? How do you handle extra responsibilities or extra roles? Yeah. I will do my manager on that. I will get with my manager on that. Nobody touch me. Nobody can touch me, or I'm untouchable.
Okay. I'm untouchable. Okay.
I'm untouchable, yeah. And if I want to be a board member, I was just going to suggest for upward mobility.
Okay.
That's all.